Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. He won't be happy with that one. Not the most accurate pass. It's come to nothing.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that, Jim?
Well, in a word, everything, Peter. He had it all. Pace, power, technique, vision, dribbling, strength in the air. He's a cut above the rest in all departments, and brilliant imagination.
Lahm gets it clear. It's a searching pass. Van Basten cuts it out. A probing pass. Now it's Messi. Messi. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And he's onside. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And we have our very first corner. Van Basten clears, and he's had a hit! Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Vitinha. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Played into space. Lampard. And it's Van Basten. Spread out to the left. And try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cruyff. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for the run. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Van Basten. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on. Shoots! Goal! There is the breakthrough! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now it's Neymar. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi. Well, that's been cut out, well played. It's not an especially good pass, that. Musiala. Cruyff. Can he get it through? And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, perfectly measured that. Musiala. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball. And the volley. That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cannavaro. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Neymar fired deep towards the back post. And he's gone looking for safety. And they're back on the ball again. Messi.
Natal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Van Bouten. Ambitious ball here. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, nicely intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vitinha is always looking to break lines. Cruyff! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa Curta. And it's Messi.
There they go, hunting again.
Vitinha.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Musiala. It's Cruyff. The muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Vitinha. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're off again.
Natal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's having a shot! Has fallen kindly here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Neymar. Musiala. Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. Neymar. Looking for a runner. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vitinha. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. He can get that clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Just about up to the hour now. And that's going right the way across. And the shot! Your impression so far, Jim?
Natal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Now it's Cruyff. And Cruyff! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Costa Curta. Rodri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Basten. Out to the right. Messi. Good chance here! Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Cruyff. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. That pass isn't the best. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. That is good strength. Danger averted for now. Nicked it back promptly. He's found a way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Cleared without complication. And that is expertly dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he get on the end of this? Tries a shot! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution.
Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now, can they get him away? Messi is in a really good position out wide. And this is Lampard. Looks to be rises! Van Basten! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew. There's the header! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi takes aim and crosses.
2 added
Van
minutes
Dijk
has been
tries to
indicated.
clear. Messi. Nicely shaped ball. Pelé providing an outlet on that flank. Pelé. Good read, needed to be. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not
Volunteers for each
today.
block.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, we're on the way.
And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's fabulous.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lobbed in behind. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta. And Cruyff! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Mateus. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Cruyff. Played with finesse. And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. That's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne. Hazard.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lam. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Opts for safety. Hazard. Hazard. He's through now. Hazard! It's a loose ball. Now it's Hazard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's hoisted clear. Engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard. Neymar. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
And it's Bale. Mateus does well to get it back. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. And here's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, good take and a good... Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And that is a little undercooked. Rodri. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Darwin. Hazard. And he's in. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
And Cruyff! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Mateus. Messi. Nunez. He's beaten the last man. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the ball is out of play. Cannavaro is there, and he can pick it up.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target, and it was worth a go.
Van Dijk. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's played through for him. Not the most accurate pass. Messi's cross. And now they can clear their lines. Tries to get it clear.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And we've reached half-time.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
Big chance! It's loose now, and oh, what has happened here? And the finish! Oh, just wide.
he's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Messi into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Cruyff, and this is Ronaldo. Little pass back. Now he's got space here. Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking to play him in. Oh, important interception. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
He's found a way through. And the through ball. That's an excellent interception. Oh, terrible pass. And he was alert to it. Van Dijk.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's had it taken off him. Mateus. Now it's Darwin. And he's searching. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing: match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nicely weighted ball. Lahm has it in a wide position. Pass is just off target. Caicedo. And Mateus. Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's been flattened there. Shoots! That is great defending, so alert. And we have our very first corner. Caicedo can get it clear. And it's Vitinha. Vitinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. De Bruyne. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. Now it's Darwin. Tries to play it through. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help.
Mateus! No, not quite.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Number 14, Messi. Coming on the
Laid
field.
into space.
Number 10, Pele. Number 11, Bellingham.
Bellingham!
42, Musiala.
And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution.
He rises! Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. He has a look up. That's a good ball. No foul, says the referee. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. He's looking wide. Van Dijk. De Bruyne. Vitinha. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's found a... It's Pele! And that tested the keeper. So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne is flagged offside. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Schneider. Now it's Darwin. Schneider. And he's on his... Schneider! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. And here's Messi. He's having a go!
Added time.
Oh, that's a waste. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bellingham in acres of space out wide. Pele, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Schneider. So that's it, it is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
His way to the information centre.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim... Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
And it's Neymar. Hernandez. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga. That's an imaginative pass. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. Soboslai, he's being urged to shoot. Cleared away. It's a searching pass. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Nepal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Cannavaro. Can he get it through? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's a good ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Camavinga. Cruyff. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Soboslai! In he goes again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Messi. Messi knocks it into space. Now it's Bale. Bale! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Half an hour played now. And it's Palmer. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lahm gets it away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a very decent... Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cleared without hesitation. He gets big! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. De Jong. Cruyff. Nicely weighted ball. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. De Jong is always scanning the pitch for targets. Szoboszlai. Neymar. And it's Palmer. Messi. Camavinga.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's De Jong. Messi. It's Camavinga. Bale. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Done delicately.
There will be
it's a
one
pretty
minute
loose
at a
pass.
time.
And it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half
I'm
brings.
afraid to tell you that we're expecting traffic
And we
to be
are
heavy
up to the
after
break.
final whistle
Well,
today.
both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back up. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Palmer.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Neymar. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This looks promising. It's Bale! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Kimmich. Now it's Cruyff, and the counter is on. He's picked his way through.
Oh, really well played. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just about up to the hour now. Tries to play it through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kamavinga takes aim, and he's got Saul. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Cruyff certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Coming on to replace him is number 5, Kaká.
Kamavinga. And here's Bale. He's got away. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that's put paid to a promising move. Looking for a runner. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Oh, it's a great ball. Chance! They've done it! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Number 10.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Bale really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Messi! Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi, and Messi! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
And a chance! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now, can they get it? Tries a shot! They've scored! Do not write them off! Back they come! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's...
Shoots! Fantastic from Son Heung-min! Late in the day, this could well be it! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Son Heung-min.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Hernandez has a look up and drives it forward. Pelé, great ball, and he's in. Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Now that's well seen too. 5 minutes to add. Now it's Pelé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That is good alertness. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. Beckenbauer tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Drogba. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in. Oh, that's a very... He's having a shot! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. De Jong. Vitinha. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. No luck with that dink over the top. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. Milan finding their passes. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Pressing high and with purpose. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He is through here. Bale goes pulsing down that left-hand side. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that is out of play. And it's Lam. De Jong is the team's great visionary. Drogba. Now it's Messi. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he
goes for goal! Always going over the top.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Baresi. And it's White. To Messi. Rodri. Messi. He's found a way through. That is good strength. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been caught on it. Oh, shooting chance. And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Beckham with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he is going into that little black book. All the way back. Azar. Costa Curta. Not the most convincing of passes. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Beckham. White. Now it's Drogba.
Paul really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lam has it out wide and in space. And this is Ronaldo. Big chance! Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Cruyff might just make this. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer.
There will be 1 minute at a
We
time.
are into overtime. And this is Messi. He's got away. Vitinha. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And reclaimed it in a trice. Van Dijk. Cruyff. Camavinga. Beckham. And it's Messi. Now it's Drogba. It's a pretty loose pass. Cannavaro. De Jong. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Drogba. That's good running with the ball. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's Asa! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Bale. Vitinha. Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to pass it through. Spread neatly. Oh, what has happened here? As he rises! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cannavaro gets it clear. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. Bale gets through and it shapes to shoot! Goal! And again they hit the front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That ball looks a good one. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 10, Pele.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Lam. Chips it through. And this is Ronaldo. Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's on it. Can he get away? Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it goes for a shot! Bellingham does really well there. He is strong. Bellingham, he's away. Chance! Oh, taken with style. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong, Bellingham. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. And the pass is intercepted. Petit. Back into the middle. Good ball, good take. Pinches it off him. Tries to play it through. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic once he comes inside. Anything is possible.
Ball's out once more. And it's De Jong. Musiala threads one in. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bale. Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
De Jong. Oh, this is a very good run. De Jong couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Flamengo with the corner, there first. Oh, what has happened here? It's anyone's ball now. And it's Petit. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Stood up well to him there. Over to the left. He's got away. Cruyff. And this is Hazard. Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Dida. Oh, he's been caught napping. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Musiala actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Van Dijk, a player who needs no introduction. Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. Hazard gets into a good position. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And here's Bale. Out towards the flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the shot! And again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. And it's Cruyff. Played back in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard with the delivery. Vinicius Junior. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Little pass back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. 5 minutes till the break. Van der Ven concedes a free kick for that. Quickly taken. Cruyff. And Cruyff! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Rodri. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. De Jong. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior finds himself offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rodri, nicely shaped ball. There's the whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Reflections on the first half?
Nepal, I've clearly never been through finishing school. General play is good, finishing is awful.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Coming on to replace
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Nepal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Cruyff. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a little off target. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And it's De Jong. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And that is a little undercooked. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rafael Leao looking to run onto it. Oh, well played, well played. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Flamengo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack.
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's picked his way through. Oh, what's he giving here? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Pickford looking to stare down to unsettle the taker.
Coming on the field is number 18, Pele.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Flamengo are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lam. Oh, that's a fine interception. Koundé. Messi. Vinicius Junior looking to penetrate opposition lines. Floated through. Good read, needed to be. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. Lam simply refused to be outdone there. Pele. He was under real pressure there. Tries a deft little ball. Messi. Musiala. So what can they make of this? He's away. Vinicius Junior. Good driving run. He's free, he has got space. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Vinicius Junior. Azar. Now, what about a counter-attack? Passing is crisp and sharp. He's had it taken off him. He's on it, can he get away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's one-on-one, real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting!
For Flamengo, after 82
And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Messi coming on the field.
And yes, it's him again.
Bellingham, number 22.
A case now of complete control. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a searching pass. Bellingham. Cruyff.
Flamengo couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
3 minutes added time.
De Jong. And the number on the board is 3. And it's Cruyff. Musiala. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he can clear it away. Struck first time. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.